Oh, why on this? I'm licking my daddy's hand right now. That's delicious. He eats funny. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Daddy's hand tastes delicious. How are you guys today? My name's Amadeus, if you haven't met. Shake hands. Shake hands. Shake. Hello. Hey, special boy. Hi, I'm Simba. Daddy's gonna do another video. This is day 25. Pretty impressive. I can't believe he stuck to it. Makes me wonder, did he really do it? Is there an alien here? Daddy? My specials. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, you. So it's January 25th, 2000 something or other, 2023, day 25, which is great. 25 is a little over 6.5%. Computer, what is 25 divided by 365? It's actually a little more like almost 685, almost 7% actually. So we're doing really good on getting the numbers up there, woohoo! So this is a goal that have set and been stuck to, correct? Right, Simba? Right? Right there. Set. Daddy stuck to his goal. I'm very proud of him. Now lick him. Now I lick him. Give me kisses. I love you so much. He's such a good boy. Okay, so today I've been working on some of the packing stuff. But, excuse me, one of the things I've really been trying to work on today is get a, if you can see it behind me, there's a website, there's a YouTube in the background right there. And I've been watching some videos and doing some analysis on starting an LLC, because I want to start an LLC for one of my companies as a protection method for liability in the event of working with people. And I'm going to be trying to do some contract work with folks from different parts of the country. And so if I can create a limited liability company then and an S Corp, it changes how the income is processed out. There's certain tax advantages to having an LLC as an S Corp. So I'm trying to work on getting an LLC established for my business. Meanwhile, I did a little bit of packing today. I've got a box that I'm going to get rid of that's got a bunch of stuff in it I don't need, a bunch of boxes I don't need. But I didn't do as much today as I wanted to get done. And this is day 37. So tomorrow's 36. We're literally talking about 5 weeks. 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it amazing I can count? It's amazing I can do anything. Anyway, I did get to help a friend of mine who's also an assistive technology instructor. I did get to help her today with some questions she had about the iPhone SE. So if you don't know and you're, sight impaired or blind or whatever, the way the SE does certain things is a little different than the normal iPhone. So the SE still kind of uses the old keyboard. For example, for like dictation, the dictation key is at the bottom left to the left of the space bar, whereas on some of the newer ones, it's actually on the bottom right beneath the return key or the enter key, depending on how you like to refer to it. So I got the chance to help her a little bit with some of that for training. Mostly I've been doing the research on this LLC thing today because I really want to get this established. I really need to get it established because I have some paperwork I have to fill out to sign up as a contractor for the state, for another state. And I'm going to pursue other states. And this way I can protect the liability, the things that I purchased for the company, belong to the company, and my personal assets are not at risk as far as what I get from them. So that's the beautiful part about it. And it's very important that I kind of get that just for my own personal protection and everything like that from the government. Okay, so that's pretty much it today. Not a lot today. Water, no, 125 days. Really just, once again, it's one of those goals I'm failing on. It's only 25 days into the year, But the 125 is referring to if I was going to catch up to that goal of drinking a gallon of water per day, I'd have to basically add 32 ounces to every, which is like a quarter of a gallon, basically a quart of water to my intake every day for 125 days. So the better part of a third, actually more than a third of the ride. So definitely behind there. Disappointment on my part, but I am trying to move forward and get some things done. I did do a little bit of organization over there last night, which is where my desk area is. You can see I kind of, the doggy bed's gone, and I've been doing a little vacuuming over there, and I got to get some stuff cleaned up over there. I did order some more cases for organizing some of the equipment I have. I have the Rodecaster 2. I've got two Shure microphones, and I'm going to try and put those all in the same case together as a kit, along with a cover for the Rodecaster 2, so that I can try and protect the device and use it as I need to. Let's see. I'm hoping to set up, I need to look up the other desk on here if I can. Look up another desk that's a rising desk so I could try and add more, so that I can try and use both Mac and PC, because I have a new Dell behind me. That's the new Dell 27-inch. And then I have a Mac in the other room, which I haven't used, which I will use once I get to the new place. But I need to be able to use those things. We've looked at some bar stools that are kind of like Texas design. I guess they're original pieces. And we could put those out on our patio at the new place. I'm not sure because they are bar stools. I kind of want to see what they look like, see if they're going to be a good fit for us, if we can get up onto them easily and sit on them, and they're relaxing and comfortable. But yeah, move's coming up, getting ready. Got 36 days. It's really a hump time. Cannot waste time anymore. Haven't been trying to waste time, but really know that if not ready by the end of the second, if we are not ready by the end of the second, with and I mean like little tiny things to do, like shrink wrapping a mattress on the morning of the third, we are going to be in so much trouble because we're going to have junk over here, and we're going to have to hire other people to help us bring this stuff. I cannot stand the idea of doing that. God, I got to get it done. All right, I got to move on, but I'm so happy I got a chance to do this video today. God bless you all. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, by the way, here's another thing that's really important. And this is very serious, and it's very disappointing. And I know YouTube does it, and, whatever. I know I'm posting on the platform, but look, there has to be an honest discussion and a willingness to be honest about the fact that obviously both the conservative and the liberal side do not see eye to eye. But there should not be an allowance to cancel the beliefs of people being exercised. There's a difference between exercising your beliefs and sharing your beliefs and pushing those on other people in schools and things like that. So, for example, I don't believe schools should be involved in critical race theory. I don't think they should be involved in gender politics. I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think it belongs there. That's stuff for families to decide. You're there to teach the basics: reading, writing, and arithmetic. You're there to teach children so they can advance in the process of growth. Educationally, not within your social perspective of how the world should be. It's not a breeding ground. It's an education platform for basic understandings of reading, writing, and arithmetic, basic comprehension of material, being able to do basic functions as an individual. It is not to promote an ideology of any kind, except for the idea of fairness and equality. But equality doesn't mean, okay, we have to respect transgender people more than you respect, white people, because you want to judge white people as being this way or that way. When you're spending all your time judging other people before judging you, you're the biggest judge of them all. because you're too worried about other people. Get on with your life. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. You're the one who's worried about what other people think of you. Nobody else cares what you think of them. Unless they're just so low in their self-confidence, they have to make sure that you like them. I don't care if you like me at all. It doesn't mean anything to me. You're dust in the wind in my life. I don't do these videos to make friends. I'm doing this as a catalog for myself. But at the end of the day, if you get something from it, great. If you don't watch the darn thing. I don't care. But don't try to limit someone's expression of their beliefs just because you don't like it. And what we're getting to here is last night at 12:04 a.m. on January 25th, 2023, a news station that is a really very well-watched news station called Newsmax was deplatformed by AT&T DirecTV. Now, they were in the top 4, doing much better than a lot of other news stations that don't make as much ratings, that are liberal. They are not asking for as many licensing fees for their station to be on cable, on AT&T DirecTV. But AT&T proclaimed, well, it was a cost-saving measure when Newsmax was asking for less money than liberal stations are that have less of an audience. And they chose to deplatform Newsmax. Also, Democrats were in the House asking to deplatform One American Nation, Newsmax, and Fox News when they were in control of the House. That is incredibly fascist to try and stop other people's opinions. They say it's because it's misinformation. Well, if it's misinformation, you either don't believe the American public is smart enough to figure it out, or you think they're smart enough to figure out that you're lying and that they'll tell them the truth and that you'll be blown up, that you'll be destroyed by it, that you'll be caught with your hand in the cookie jar like you have been so many times, because as much as you cheat, you equally lie. And you're horrible at being liars. But deplatforming people because they have a different set of views, that's as racist and prejudicial and discriminatory as anything there is. And you're disgusting, AT&T. And I think, and I will eliminate using your services. And I hope many people do that, because AT&T, you do not deserve customers if you are going to be disrespectful of their beliefs, because you're not just destroying Newsmax or trying to hurt Newsmax. You're trying to hurt everybody that feels that way and shares those beliefs. And that's not your job. You are not the parent of people. You let people see what they want to see. You let them watch what they want to watch. You do your part and provide the service of the platform, but you are not a parent. You should not be promoting a certain ideology. It's disgusting that you are. It shows you how corrupt you are. It shows how you need to be controlled. Because if we give you an inch, you take a yard. You're gross. You're negligent. You're manipulative. You're hateful. As far as I'm concerned, go suck a dick. Go suck a giant, wet, hard cock, you piece of crap. AT&T, fart on you. I wish someone would take a shit on your head. You're an idiot. You're fucking useless waste. And I'm very angry about what you guys do, because you don't like people. You will insult people all you want. You will call them fascists and racists and all the kind of words you make up, because you really are those things. And you make people angry. You make me angry because I don't like to see you getting away with that garbage. So go to hell. If your company collapses, good. You deserve to collapse because of that behavior. You deserve to collapse, be sold out to someone else who hopefully will have more responsibility and respect people's differences of opinions, because you don't respect them. And if you don't respect them, then you don't deserve to be in business. And you should go out of business. So there you go. Bite me. All right, take care of yourselves, those who have half a brain. God bless you. Be safe, be happy, do good things, trying to focus on the positive things that you can do. There's only so much we can do in the world. But be happy and be positive. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.